Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kipran Karaman, and in this short video, I would like to present about my paper with the topic leadership analysis, with title Leadership Analysis in the Godfather novel by Mario Puzo, 1969. Right, let's move first into introduction. Leadership has been described as an influence relationship among leaders and employees who intend real change and outcomes that reflect their shared purpose. The Godfather is one of the most Mario Puzo's successful novel. It offers a gripping portrayal of the Corleone family. Vito Corleone and Michael Corleone as the main character is portrayed as a kind, reasonable, warm, and loving father and son. Though he is the Don or the post mafia gangster, he is both known by all as the Godfather. As a leader, the Godfather acts to control his own destiny in a society of suspect standards that drives a man of such attributes to a life of crime. And based on the description that I just said, I'm interested to analyzing the leadership reflected by both Fido and Michael Corleone as the main character toward their organization in the Godfather novel by Mario Puzo. Next, we move on methodology. This study used a qualitative method to reach a further understanding of the leadership of Vito and Michael Corleone. So this study is form of textual analysis. The data in this study were used to elaborate on the concept and theories that have been explained. The data were collected directly from the novel written by Mario Puzo, The Godfather. The data are in forms of word process, sentence, and the dialogues between the characters in the novel. And next then I move into result and discussion. First is Vito Corleone's leadership. Don Vito Corleone is a man of respect, passion, and experience. Throughout the story, Vito Corleone acts as the epitome of Machiavellian leader. Don Vito's path is an ideal Machiavellian way to lead. Vito Corleone method established him as a feared but respectable leader. He even has respect for rival families, as seen in the story when it was inferred that he invites Tom Barzini to his daughter's wedding. Over time, the fear, love, and respect that accumulates during Vito Corleone's leadership makes him and his family rich and powerful, from the beginning of Michael Corleone rules to the end of story. And next is his son, Michael Corleone leadership. Michael actually did not want anything to do with his Corleone family business. His father knew that he was destined for better things as well, and wanted him to go into politics. However, as his father got older and the mafia landscape evolved, Michael was forced to involve himself after an attempted assassination on his father, including himself. Michael felt it was his duty to defend his family. And because of the family has become so powerful, Michael has created enemies that keep pushing him towards criminal activity. He started working with his father's longtime friend, such as Hyman Roth and Tom Hagen, in order to move forward with his hopes of owning a big family business. And then move on into character attachment. There are attachments that brought Vito and Michael to a form of leadership that has been explained. First is father and son bond, such as the most obvious influence that Vito had on Michael was the importance of loyal of loyalty and tradition. And the next is death of Vito Corleone. The biggest transition we see in this entire novel is Michael's evolution during the passing of his father, Vito Corleone. He quickly goes into from a clean, clean man into a fearless leader. And next is loyalty. Just like his father, Michael was loyal to his family and friends and expected the same from them. Those who were found to be disloyal were killed. This is simply because of the risk that was taken in order to perform illegally. And the last is decisiveness. As a leader, it was important for them to make a decision quickly and stand by them, showing in the decision and he and their subordinates would communicate weakness and ultimately damage their beliefs in his leadership abilities. And the last, we move on to conclusion, starting from the way they make decision, moves his subordinates, runs a business with desperate condition, and defeats their competitors with politic invisibly. The leadership possessed by both of two characters also arises from the event and experience by both of them. The writer concludes that the leadership of both Vito and Michael Corleone is from the learning from the experience that have been occurred. With good consideration and strong reasoning, they can both make decision making. So their both is formed. I think that's it from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.